Hello everyone, this is Nikhil and welcome back to our channel Nikhil's Learning World. Hope you are doing well and doing practicing on the previous sessions. And this is our 14th tutorial on the Kotlin programming series, that is taking user inputs in Kotlin. In the previous last session we have seen, that is the 13th session, list and map in Kotlin. Hope you are understand on that, and if you have any suggestions or any queries you can comment me on this session. And if you like this video, please subscribe the channel. If you don't have subscribed, please subscribe the channel and click on the bell notification so you will get the upcoming session notification on your device. So today's episode we are going to learn something super important, that is how to take user input in Kotlin. Imagine this, until now your program were static, okay, they don't just print a fixed value, but in the real world program they interact with the user. So let's fix that. That is the first step, using the readLine. Kotlin gives us a simple function, that is a readLine function, right? By using this we can read the whatever the input taken by the user, we can read that values. Okay, for example, just a name, readLine. Okay, so println hello $name. So whatever the input enter by the user, read into that name variable, and name variable will be print in the next line, right? So that's it. Now your program can be taken an input from the user. So readLine function returns a nullable string, that means it can be a null. So we can handle it like this, like println hello $name $colon and guest. Means what? If the user is not input and it's written as a null, then hello guest will be print. Hope you are understanding on this. Okay, now taking number. So if you want to take a number from the user, if you want to number convert into the input, what we can do here? So we can just convert that whatever the input values into the integer one. So for example, val number equal to readLine dot toInteger. What means? Whatever the input entered by the user, it will be the convert into the integer one. But wait, that if you user it's like type something wrong, that will be crash application, right? Like if you not entered the input value as an integer, it entered as a string value, then what string value it not convert into the integer one, right? So at that time it may be a crash. Okay, so hope you understand on this. So you have to make sure whatever the input entered by the user, it should be in the integer format, right? Then and only we can do right like this code, like number equal to readLine to integer. Okay, so convert into the integer. So that reason application will not get crashed. Okay, now step number 3, safe input handling. Okay, so how can we handle the input safely? Use this instead. Okay, in the last one instead we can use number equal to readLine to int or null. It may be int or null. What means? Number is not equal to null, it is a valid number. Okay, and if it is a null number, it is an invalid input. That's it. So it's much safer as compared to the previous one, right? So we can move to the multiple inputs. If we want some multiple inputs in that case, so you can even take input multiple. Okay, so value input equal to readLine value is equal to input splits by using the blank space. Now you can access them one by one. Okay, so scanner class. So by using the in Java we can read or whatever the input taken by the user, we can use by using the scanner class. So you can also use a Java scanner. For example, a val scanner equal to scanner system.in. System.in, it is a library. Okay, so directly you can use that one. So value age equal to scanner.next int. But usually readLine it's enough. Okay, so this is on overall today's session. readLine for input convert using to int, to double, to string, whatever as per the requirement. We can convert them, input user, whatever the values we can convert into that particular data type. So use toInt or null for safely. If you have any null type of data that time that maybe crashed the application, so for the safer side we can use toInt or null, handle null values property. Okay, so that's all for today's episode. In this video we will build something for user input, right? If you found this video helpful, like this video, share with your friends who want to learn Kotlin programming, right? And subscribe this Nikhil's Learning World, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you don't miss the upcoming sessions, right? So in the next session we will see the point is converting string into the integer, and try expressions and exception handling in Kotlin. There's two concepts we will learn in the next episode. So stay tuned with Nikhil's, and this is Nikhil and signing off. Thank you.